Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is the RPG Let's Take a Look at the Book Room, where I take a look at games that I've managed to get my hands on and find out what they are like. In this particular case, I have Talislanta, the Savage Land for 5th edition. This is a rehashed, re-envisioning of the Talislanta classic setting, which had something that I personally find very, very interesting, which is a post-apocalyptic fantasy world. I like that a lot. Not just a lost civilization, but a post-apocalyptic. In Talislanta, you are actually playing in a world that's recovering from the apocalypse, and society is really struggling because an awful lot of the knowledge, like the knowledge of spellcasting, has been lost. And also the whole world is rife with superstition, which is something that has to be threaded carefully in a fantasy world, because what can be superstition in a world where actually magic does exist? So that makes it interesting. This is not a review of the game itself because I haven't read it yet, but I wanted to take a look at what the production has been like, since there was an awful lot of delays, understandable, after the Kickstarter, and I got this a few months ago. I'm only taking a look at it now because it's when I'm getting the chance to look at it, with the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown and me having 1,001 things to do. So let's delve into it. The book is a hardback, standard book that contains 200 and nearly 50 pages inside. Beautifully illustrated. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. By the way, this has been published by Chaosium, and if I know Chaosium a lot, and I do, I know that they don't publish any old rubbish. So if they are putting their publishing power into this, there must be something good to be said about this game. So, beautiful cover, really like it. The hardback is very hard. I mean, these could, I'm not going to say, help, carve into a diamond, but it's pretty hard. The layout seems to be pretty good. I like that they have a very clear table of contents, that they have reduced to just one page, which is nice because we have everything. Oh, and wait a second. That is the bestiary. Out of the 243 pages of the book, between 109 and 173, that's beasts. That's very good. That is very, very good. Obviously, we don't need to go into rules because this is 5th edition, so you are going to need the core rulebook from Dungeons and Dragons. But hey, we have some very interesting PC archetypes in here, and NPC archetypes, something that not many people pay attention to. They just say, oh, NPCs just make whatever you want. No, this is telling you, this is what you can do with your NPCs. Okay. The territories are described between pages 76 and 107. There is an awful lot of random encounter tables, which is good. There is a fair amount of 30 pages of goods and equipment, and then some tribes. Okay, this seems to be actually quite packed with information. Oh, lovely map, very busy. Lots of things to look at. Loads of things to look at. Good, they have referenced, the icons. That's very nice. Thank you very much. And I've been told this almost looks like the shape of Spain and Portugal. Yes, it could be, I suppose. Need a bit of imagination for that, but yes, it could be. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Okay. 2-column layout. No elves. Come on, what's not to like about this? This is a setting that already brings you the, let's not go into the standard fantasy races. Let's do something a little bit different, which, if we take a look at. the PC archetypes, the Draken, the Masochist, the Nara, the Reavers. I don't know what they are, but they sound good. They sound very good. Very easy to read, actually, because the words are actually quite big. Some rules, not very many. I wouldn't expect them. And then we delve right away into the characters and tribes. I do like the style, I have to say. Good attention to detail, very nice, easy to read layout. The paper is decorated without making it impossible to read, which is something that I very much appreciate. Love the illustrations, and there are plenty of them. The printing is lovely, very vibrant, very crisp, very original. Like it, like it, like it. Let's take a look into the bestiary, because I'm loving that the illustrations are so good. I mean, this is so evocative, beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. And yes, this is what I wanted to take a look at in the bestiary. I wanted to make sure that every beast has its illustration. Very good. Very, very good. Very consistent. Very scary. This is not the kind of game that is all, oh goody goody, look, fireflies and, you know, fairies. No, there are some nasty looking stuff and dangerous looking stuff in here. Impressive. Very impressive. Well, I could spend here quite a while, but I'm not gonna. The tables, let's see how many there are. Random encounter tables. Some people love them, some people don't. I like them. I'm not, you know, gonna die if I never see one again, but I do enjoy it because they make life quite easy. Loads of them, by the way. And then the equipment, which also comes with an awful lot of illustrations, it seems. Yes. Well, this looks very good, I have to say. For $50, is this book worth it? Yes. The quality is definitely there, and the amount of information also seems to be there. So without taking a look at the game itself and the setting itself and seeing what the quality of it is like, just finding this, it makes me, you know, I would probably be very, very tempted to get it and buy it if I saw it in a shop or a convention. So, yep, seal of approval. Well done. Thank you very much. If you have already read this, by the way, or played it, I would love to hear what you have to say, and let me know if it is worth for me to invest my time reading it. Love it. I would love to hear that. So, thank you very much for being there. And until the next time, I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.